Warning: the following program may contain foul fucking language, gory ass shit, or the occasional slow point because I can be a lazy fuck with editing. Viewer discretion is potentially advised, but also probably rejected. Greetings from the land of OP. I am Rob the OPGamer, and I am bringing you another ultra hardcore episode in my ultra hardcore series. This is going to be episode 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, 4. I almost died last episode. As you can see, my health down there just plugging away. So we are going to get started into episode 4. Today we're going to do some Ars Magica. And of course, don't forget to follow me. Like, favorite, subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, /Rob the OPGamer for every one of them. I built a room. This was nuts. So way back in the beginning of episode 1, I crossed a giant desert, and I spent some time out there flattening the fucking thing in several places, and searching for desert novas and as much as I could find out of that desert so I could make glass. And I made a shit ton of that thickened glass. I braved the nether briefly, just to grab some glowstone so I could make some overhead glowstone glass. And that way I could light up the place without having to put torches everywhere. And I patterned this exactly after my nether house I made last episode as well. So this is going to be cool. This is going to be the beginning of our tower that I'm going to make. This is going to be Ars Magica tower. And I'm going to get into Ars Magica, like, right now. Ars Magica should probably have been last episode because I didn't actually have what I needed for the nether. I did get some basic power going. I haven't set it back up yet, though. I want to get into Ars Magica stuff. I also went mining. I got a few more resources and stuff, and while I was mining, I actually ran into something awesome. Took apart a dungeon, and look, I found some nether lilies in a dungeon. Aw, yeah. So these guys I just planted like a little bit ago. They have like no growth on them whatsoever. But eventually I'll have some ender pearls. I also fought a couple of enders. They're not too hard to fight when you're in bat form. OP bat form, you just float over their heads, and you're totally cool. So I've got a couple of ender pearls to work with, but I don't have anywhere near what I need yet. I might build an ender pump to get into the nether with. That could be a thing that happens maybe at the beginning of the next episode. So, I keep forgetting to put away this damn... Oh, well, whatever. So, we're going to get into Ars Magica really quick here. So, let's grab our Oculus really quick. Or, excuse me, our Arcane Compendium. I made this in the beginning of episode 1 and haven't touched it since. I've been carrying it around with me this whole time. Your first spell, you need an Oculus, you need an inscription table, you need a crafting altar, apparently. So let's look those up. So we're going to get an Oculus first. Oculus is going to be just some stone bricks, a piece of glass, a blue topaz, and 2 coal. So that's not going to be hard. So let's grab our blue topaz, a couple pieces of coal, a piece of glass. God, that took forever to cook up, by the way. And what was the other thing? Oh, some brick, right. So actually I need to cook up some brick. As much brick as I've got that I've been cooking, I don't have any regular brick. So let me cook up a few. Why did I get stone? I don't actually need stone. Oh, I cooked those last time too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just cook up 8 of them, just so I don't waste the fuel here. And we'll stick this guy in there, and I'll put this away for the time being, and that. So that should be good. We'll cook up that stone. Let's see what we need for the inscription table. Inscript. We're going to need a spell parchment, a torch, and a feather, 3 planks, and 2 logs. Or slabs, rather. Do I have a feather? I remember killing some chickens. I don't have a feather. What the hell? Oh, I got the eggs, but I didn't actually kill the chickens. So I'm going to have to go kill a few chickens really quick here. What's that spell parchment take? A piece of paper and 2 sticks. Well, I can manage the paper just fine. That shouldn't be hard to do. So let's get the paper and 2. Whoop, that's the glass. Sticks, there we go. Got enough for the bricks there. So that's going to be our bricks, and we're going to go brick, brick, brick. Glass, charcoal, Oculus. What did I miss? Oculus. Shape crafting. Brick. Oh. Ah! There we go. So there's the Oculus. And let's get back to the inscription table. Do I hear an Enderman? Oh well, I'm not looking around. So okay, we need the feather and the torch. We'll go find other really quick. I'm gonna go chase down a chicken. All right, I chased down a chicken, got me a feather. So we're gonna do feather. Oh, we should probably make planks first. 4 planks and some slabs, or 3 planks and some slabs. So there's our slabs. Whoa, whoa there, Hoss. Okay, like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. No, maybe it's this. Oh, it's 3 planks. So we want that. Yes, there we go. There's the inscription table. And then what was the other thing it wanted? I forgot while I was chasing chickens. I'm going to sleep this night really quick here. And we needed... Check the compendium here. Oh, whoops. Crafting altar. That's right. Crafting altar. Craftiong. Alt. There we go. This bad boy is going to be a stone and a vintium dust, which is smelted out of vintium ore, which I've got some of from mining. So let's just grab one of these really quick here. I'm just going to use a couple sticks to smelt that, because we're only smelting the one of them. Yeah. Pow. And I had some stone left over from a second ago. 1 stone, 1 vintium dust, crafting altar. Bam! So, now, spell components 101, shapes, components, modifiers. A shape can only appear once in a single spell. I know how all that works. The essence system. Ars Magica contains a unique power system called essence. Essence is generated from a nexus. A nexus will stream to other powered blocks within a 10-block radius. To extend the range of a nexus, you can place essence conduits within the 10 block of the nexus. Okay, each conduit also projects a radius of 10 blocks in which it can relay power from the nexus, essentially extending the range in a chain. Conduits and other machines. Cool. And then types of nexi. Light, neutral, and dark. See structures for crafting and various of each of these. Each type of power affects machines in a different way. So we don't have that entry unlocked quite yet. I think we have to go place these down. So let's go place a few things down, shall we? I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do, like, Nexus, like I'm going to do a light Nexus, because I like, you know, sunlight. Keep this thing day as much as possible, because it's hardcore after all, so why not take advantage of the fucking sunlight? So I think I'm going to do, like, Nexus, like here, and then the crafting thing itself right in the fucking center in the back. So I think up in the front and the side is where I'm going to want these things here. So let's do... what does the crafting altar actually do? I'm not really sure. So let's just do this for now. Let's put the Oculus, like, right... Inscription table. Well, these can be moved, I'm assuming, so we'll do that. I can't right-click it. What's it say it does? First spell. Can I click this? No. Oh, I can tab over. Throw a blank rune into the middle of the crafting altar to begin the process, then follow the book's prompts. See the entry on the crafting altar for more information. What do you actually do? Oh, this is the center of the actual altar itself, I think. So, duh, never mind that. Let's just put the inscription table down right here for now, I suppose. Because, again, things can be moved later on. We'll put the Oculus right next to it. Hey, look at that. We got 3 blue points. Defensive, offensive, and utility. Obviously, I'm going to go with utility, because I think that's where the healing spell is. Touch. No. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to click it. Dig and target, wizards run, light, night. Oh shit, I did not mean to click that. Fuck! Plow, plant, grow. Maybe it's defensive. Self. Yeah, self is what we want. Leap and regeneration. There we go, that's what we're after. Now we need red skill points, which I don't know how to get. There's heal right there. So we definitely want heal, but regeneration will do well enough for us for the time being, after all. So we can do a self-regeneration, I think, is how you do this. So we can go here, and we can go here. There, so that's just a simple regeneration spell. That will get us by for the time being. I want that, like, yesterday. So we need to put a book in there and stuff. So that's how you learn different things. I did not mean to blow that skill point. That kind of pisses me off, actually, but there's not a lot I can do about it, so fuck. I can rage about it. That's what I can do about it. Damn ass hell, fuck, cunt, bitch. There. There's your rage. So now we need to, now that we've placed these, do we have more? No. Types of Nexi. Why didn't this... Spell components... Okay, so I'm not sure why it's not coming up in the compendium, but I know for a fact that we need to do a few things really quick here. So I'm going to run to the Nether, I think, actually, because I want to build out of Nether quartz for this thing, because I like to do Nether quartz, because that's one of the more powerful possible things. But I mean, God, it would help if I could... Why don't I have a crafting... Oh, there we go. Shit. Okay, so... None of that's important right now. Items, blocks, shapes, components, modifiers, mobs, structures. There we go. Structures. Crafting altar. So, here we go. Harnesses the forces of creation, craft altar, blah, blah, blah. So, we can see that there's different things. And the more powerful of stuff you make out of this, the more powerful of spells you can create with it. So, wood planks... If you put wood planks here for the base stuff, you get 1 effect in your spells. Stone bricks gives you +1 effect. Sandstone +1, blah, 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 blah. And then for the caps, these are the caps right here. So you can see that neither quartz gives you +3 effects, and neither bricks gives you +3 effects. I'm going to go with neither quartz, because it's easy to mine. Just got to get in there and smack it and hope that it doesn't blow up. And then for the caps, you can use glass, coal blocks, redstone, blah, 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 blah. So I'm probably going to do gold caps. Yeah, I think I've got enough gold for gold caps. What's this going to be? 9, 18, 36, 40, 40, shit, 36, 45. So I need 45 gold. You know what? I'm probably going to use glass for now because I don't have anywhere near enough gold. Sunstone is the best one, or emerald blocks is good too, but I don't have emerald or what else, or moonstone. I don't have moonstone either. Sunstone's the best, but you get that out of the lava in the Nether, so I can't really get that right. Oh shit, didn't mean to push back. Crafting altar, there we go. So I guess, no, diamond, no, no, no. I guess I could do iron blocks, or redstone. We'll go with redstone. Redstone's probably pretty easy to get. So we'll go with redstone caps, and I will get, oh, but for other structures, we also need a nexus, and I'm going to go with light nexus because that's the sun, and the only options you have for the light nexus are going to be your glass and your gold and your diamond and your moonstone or sunstone, I think. Yeah, there's moonstone, there's sunstone, and if you put moonstone, it'll only operate at night, so that's the opposite of what we want. I think I have enough gold to do gold caps for the nexus, so I'm going to do gold caps for the nexus and redstone for the main thing for the moment. So let me go and get some nether quartz. I'm just going to show you guys how I'm going to do this really quick so you can see, but I'm going to do it off camera because it's really easy to do, because I'm not going to be in the main area, so I'm not going to have to worry about monsters spawning on my head. But see, look, it's right here. Here's a bit right there. I'll just stand back. Okay, that was easy to get. There's only one there. And then we'll just kind of cruise around through here. I know there was some around the corner here. Yeah, here we go. And I can just use my hammer and I can do this. We can just go donk. And I didn't hear any hissing. No hissing is good, so that's a good thing. And then this is easy to make a block out of, so right there, bam, just like that. So I'm just going to mine up... No hissing still. Cool. I'm going to just mine up a good bit of nether quartz. I'm listening for hissing. God, it scares the hell out of me. I'm so worried about dying. I'm going to mine up some nether quartz really quick so that I can make stuff out of this nexus, and I'll be back. Alright, so I've gotten a few things together here. Managed to mine up a bunch of nether quartz, and got my blocks together, and made some stairs, got my caps, got my crafting altar still. So we are going to set this up over here. I think I want to... Oh, we need to do the chalk, so I think I need some bone meal. Let me go check, see if I have bone meal really quick, guys. Alright, looks like I've got just a few bones in here. We're going to pulverize these guys to get as much bone meal out of these as possible. I spent some time between camera cuts. I got sick of not having some power machines set up, so I just did a few basic, really simple little things. Let me get into bat form here so I can get this lever off the wall, and I'll just pop back here and show you guys what I did. It wasn't a big deal. It's just 3 machines. I made the pulverizer on camera already, so you guys saw how to make that. And the furnace is even less complicated. It's just that machine block I already showed, and the reception coil, 2 bricks, 2 copper, and a redstone. And the smelter is just some of those iron bar that we already made, and it's all the same recipe other than that, and a bucket. So it's not really that complicated. And I made the steam boiler, or the steam dynamo off camera, I think, between episodes, if I recall. And all I did to set him up with infinite water was down here underneath. Let me just move this cable really quick, I'll show you guys. Underneath, I set up a transfer node, a liquid transfer node. This is from Extra Utilities, and I'll look that up for you really quick here. Node. So this guy is you take the liquid transfer node is 2 iron, 2 lapis, a bucket, and 2 iron. The bucket, of course, is 3 iron, and a regular transfer node for items, which is made out of a chest, any kind of the Extra Utilities pipe, 2 redstone, 2 stone, and a redstone block, which is, of course, 9 redstone. And the pipe itself is just 6 slabs, which is, you get out of 3 stone, 2 glass, and a redstone, which is 32 of them, so it's pretty cool. And what this guy does is if he's placed over an infinite water, he'll just generate water. He'll just, like, pick it up as if you were picking it up with a bucket. So I'll just see, I've got infinite water on either side over here. So he's just basically picking up water forever and sticking it in the dynamo there. And this cabling is even easier to make. This is just 6 redstone, 2 lead, and any kind of glass in the center. We'll get you 6 of them. It's the base tier. It only transfers 80 RF per tick, so one cable can really only handle max output from 1 engine. So, and you can see I've got 1 engine here. Go figure. So I just did that really quick just to have some basic power going so I can pulverize things. So I'm going to pulverize up one of our bones here. And if I do that, we can see that we get 6 out of that guy. So that's a really nice way to just get our bones going, so we get the maximum effect out of our bones. So we need to make some chalk for our node here. We're going to use the white chalk because we're using a light nexus. I think it's the white chalk I need. 1 second here. Let's check the compendium. I think the compendium says what kind of chalk we need. Structures, light nexus. White chalk. Yep. Okay. So the white chalk is going to be the bone meal or white dye, a clay, an arcane ash, a flint, and a paper. Well, I got all that stuff. Here's the paper. Here's the flint. What else do we need? Clay. I've got clay in a barrel up here. So we'll grab a clay. And we need the arcane ash. The arcane ash is going to be the slightly tricky part, but I've already got everything I need for it, so it's not that big a deal. You have to smelt an arcane compound, and you get you 2 of them. And you need 2 netherrack, 2 stone, 2 glowstone, and 2 redstone. Well, luckily I got some glowstone. I took apart a giant glowstone thing in the nether so that I could make some glowstone glass for the Ars Magica building over there. So I already got that. And then the netherrack I got in the nether as well, so we'll grab 2 of those guys. And do I have stone in here? No. So we'll just cook up a couple of stone really quick here. And I think if I saw that right, it is... There we go. What? Hey. I shift-clicked you, you son of a bitch. Eh. Oh, wait, I don't have all the stuff. So, let's just get the stone out of here. There we go. Doink, doink, doink. Pow! There's our arcane ash. And then we smelt this guy. And I've got this engine set up to emit a high signal. He only operates when a high signal is received, so I'll just flick him really quick. You can see he steams up, he powers himself, and he's going to fill up our furnace for us. And the pulverizer, because we used a little bit of power, and then he's going to start filling up his own internal buffer, and then I'll just switch him off. So he will basically finish filling himself up. Well, I don't think he'll fill himself up. He'll just stop generating completely, I think. So no big deal. Waste of a coal, but really I don't want to sit here and waste coal forever, because if you just tell him to run whenever he feels like, he'll go into an idle mode, he'll fill himself up, and then just can constantly consume. And I don't want to constantly consume right now, so I'd rather waste a little bit here and there than constantly consume. So now we're going to make our chalk. Shift-click that. Bow, chalk. That's all we're going to need. I'm going to jam this guy in here for now. And then we're going to come over here. What time of day is it? Oh, there we go. No big deal. So, I'm going to put the Nexus over here. And I think it's a 5 wide. 3, there we go. So we need 3 blocks between each one. So that's going to be it right there. And we're going to put the gold blocks up on top. Like so. And we get the chalk and bow. Right there, Nexus. Amen. There we go. So now we need to cut out a 5x5 chunk, and I am kind of sour because that means I got to pick up all this shit. And the reason why is because I want to inset into the floor the crafting altar. So let me pick this up because this obsidian's going to take 9 years. I'll be back. Alright, let's make a few items while we're at this. First, we're going to need the crystal wrench here. This is used to pair up your Nexus with your crafting altar. So we're going to need 3 iron, a Vintium dust, and desert nova, and a blue orchid. Well, luckily I've got all that from traveling around, especially going through that desert when I picked up a ton of glass. So we should have everything we need there. Vintium dust isn't hard to do. I think, yeah, you just smelt one of these guys. Vintium ore, just smelt one of those, it's going to get you your dust. And 3 iron, we should be able to come up with that pretty easy. Let's see, there's 1 iron dust, so I'll just chew up another one of these guys really quick. So that's going to get our dust, and then as soon as this guy gets done, we'll just smelt up our iron. There we go. So that's all we're going to need for that guy. And that should actually have a NEI recipe. Crystal wrench, yep, there we go. So we'll grab that, and we will shift-click this, and there's our crystal wrench. And I pulled off one of my pegboards over here, so we can put it up in there for hanging that guy on. And then we are going to also make a, if we can, I'm not sure yet, Magitech staff. We need a mana focus. I'm not sure I can make this yet, but I have the chimerite and the stick, obviously. So we're going to need 2 Vintium dust, 4 redstone, and then a glass and 4 gold nuggets. So let's see, 4... There's the glass, there's the 4 redstone. 4 gold nuggets. I'm gonna have to smelt this guy up and then break him apart. So let's go crystal. Or no. Magitech. There we go. And we're gonna go recipe, recipe, recipe. Yeah, that's gonna be good. So we will break this guy apart into nuggets, and then we will do this, shift click, donk, and then we will do this, shift click, donk, and then we will do this, whoop, not what we wanted to do, recipe, oh, we need 2 Vintium, did I get my Vintium? No, I didn't, okay, so we need 2 more of these guys, smelt those up really quick. Daytime still doing okay outside, so I should be okay to run across when I'm done here. And then we will shift click that. Okay, we can make all this. Nice. Oh wait, got a stick. Oh, I need the chimerite. I've got some in here. There we go. And there's our crystal wrench, or our Magitech staff, rather. So we got the wrench and the Magitech staff. I'm going to stash the rest of these nuggets, no big deal. I started laying the groundwork for the thing over here, but I wanted to get it done mostly on camera. So I'm going to shift-click this guy. We're going to need one more thing I have to run back and get in a second here. Structures, and the crafting altar. There we go. So we got the stone. We got the cap in the center. We need the magic walls, actually. Let's go get the magic walls and the lectern really quick. I knew I forgot something. So the magic walls, I don't think are very hard to make either. Let's go magic wall. There we go. 16 gets you, 1 recipe is going to get you 16. So let's just cook up 1 stone. And was that Vintium dust? Yeah, that's Vintium dust. So 2 more of those. All the Vintium dust forever. I'm done with this bone meal, so we can put this away at least. There we go. And there's 1 of those. And there's 1 of these. There we go. We'll stick this away too. And Magic wall. There we go. So we got 16 magic walls, which is way more than we need, to be completely honest with you. And the lectern. Lech. No? Maybe I spelled it wrong. Yeah, there's no H. Just a ridiculously easy recipe ever. So we'll just smack that guy in there. We'll get ourselves some slabs and a plank, and there's our lectern. So no big fucking deal with that. So we'll run over here, and we'll get back into our magic room. And we got to put our end cap in here. Let's just make sure we're doing this right. So it's going to be the floor base, and the lectern goes here. So we'll actually do this we'll do this layer by layer. So floor base is going to be with our capstone in the center. So we'll grab our capstones. We used blocks of redstone for this guy. We'll upgrade that later on, but for now that's what we're going to roll with, because that's what we have. And then next level, the lectern and magic wall and sides. So let's grab this, and we don't need that for the moment. So we're gonna go here, here, and here, 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 and here. That actually looks kind of cool. And the lectern is going to be, whoops, thrown on the ground apparently. Bonk. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, fail. Wait. No, that's right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Next level is going to have the lever, which I think is right over the lectern. Oh, it's on the other side of the lectern. Okay, cool. So we're going to go one of those guys, one of those guys, one of these guys, and then we got to get a lever, which is the most complicated thing ever, obviously. Doink. So there's our lever. And let's jump up here. And then the next level is going to be some upside down stairs. So let's get those upside down. Oh, sour. I think those are destroyed when you. Oh, I don't think my building's tall enough. Yeah, those are destroyed when you misclick them, so it's a good thing they give you extra. I'm not sure that I've got enough room in here. Oh, I do. Just barely. Oh, shit. Okay. So we need some upside down stairs. I think we're done with the walls there, at least. So we'll put that guy. No, it doesn't work. How are we going to do this? Well, let's do that. Nope. There we go. And we'll put that against him, because I think that's how that works out, right? Yeah, we got 3 of those. Right there. And right there. And right there. Oh. Because the center has to be... That guy is not going to be a block. He is the actual crafting altar himself. So we'll push this against there, and then... No, actually, we'll leave that one more time. We got to get this on the other side, too. There we go. Now we'll knock that out. And then we'll get stairs. Excuse me, I said we'll get stairs. There we go. And then, I'm pretty sure we got to get a stair... Yep, on the ends. That doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Good enough. And then we'll get around over here. Did I center this properly? This doesn't look... Oh, that is awful! Shit! Oh, I'm gonna have to move that all over. Hang on, so I'll just finish building it so you guys can see really quick. Oh, damn it. So that goes right there. Right? And then you're going to put your capstones on the end. Capstone, 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 and capstone. And then the crafting altar goes right there in the center, which is this guy right here, which we made a little while ago. So that's that. And now I have to redo all of this because this is off-center as fuck. I want this to be centered with the door, with the middle of the room. So I need to move this guy over a block. I'm not sure he can be touching this. I don't see why he can't be touching this, though. So hang on, I'm going to move him over a block, and we'll see if he still works, guys. Guys, this episode ended up really fucking long. I ended up having to split this into a two-parter so that we can put this up as two separate videos. So we're going to have Ars Magica Part 1, Ars Magica Part 2 startup sections for episodes 3 and 4 here. So I hope everybody had an OP time watching the setup there. Next episode, we're going to get into actually creating some spells and regenerating health, which I've already done. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, if you've got a really keen eye, I'm recording this post-episode because I had to split it in two parts, so I just wanted to make a transitional here. So I hope everybody had an OP time. Like, favorite, follow, subscribe, /Rob the OP Gamers, link for YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. Hope you had a great OP time. Peace!